There we go. Start with the wild dolphin. Bunch of boats back there, but I ain't feeling good enough to do all that walking. That lady over next door, when you come in from the water, you can see there. She's got a hell of a pond going. This little pond. This is that one that the pumps are actually in this doghouse here. It's mostly on aerator and just a flow pump. The aerator works to waterfall quit. But, you know, hey, what do you expect after 10 years? Needs a new pump. It's all biological filtration. There's a little teeny fish in here. Beautiful thing about living in a tropical climate is you can raise tropical fish in your pond. Most people don't think about that. But there's everything from guppies to mollies to discus to you name it in here. A bunch of snails too. I don't know if you can see them fish swimming around. And the chickens. The chickens are here. These guys are cool. That's why I love coming down here. Most of them are in under their little shelter there, but these guys are cool. They got them that's fresh from that garden over there. Hey, bud. Hi. You say, fuck me, I got you got you some treats. A hairy motherfucker can go to hell. You gonna finish them treats before your buddies get it, huh? Stick your head up here, damn it. He ain't gonna stick his head up there. He's the cool one too. Racing golf carts, high powered. Alright. Try reading that off this dinky camera. Smell that 100 octane burning in a golf cart. I love some of the names on these things. Let's see what Walter's doing. The hell you doing there, Walter?
Cheating. Huh? You ready?
You cheating? No, not yet.
Cheating.
I still got to go back in and try that router
sir?
again.
That's
Pretty good.
Todd. This is
Man, he looks Sean.
Sean.
That's all right. I keep forgetting.
You just
your name.
started with us, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
but just like a few other gentlemen around here, look familiar as shit.
You
I just
call
don't
them
remember
gentlemen,
their names yet.
motherfuckers.
I can call you a motherfucker if you want me to.
There you go.
I love the fucking attitude, man. You don't get much better than that.
What are you doing today?
Trying to find out why I don't fire up when it's supposed to fire. Yeah, it's got one of those damn set screws. Most people take them damn things off, make them disappear.
Yeah.
One of them governors?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, really? That contactor switch bad?
No, I guess I'm putting my money on it. It was just that what I just fixed because he said it's cooked to nothing. So
Yeah.
let's see here. Man, I hope he hurries up and fucking calls. That part should be already done by now. I need to get back up there, and I don't want.
Yeah.
I want to get this shit done and over with. Yeah, he should have called already.
Why in the fuck would you think Marine Dynamics would be any different than the military? This is hurry up and wait.
No, this is hurry up and maybe.
Yeah, hurry up and maybe. There
Hurry
you
up
go.
and maybe.
So it is different.
Yeah. Dude, where have you been for a fucking week?
I was in the military, so I know what hurry up and wait is. Here is hurry up and maybe.
You know what? I've heard. You know, everybody's got their opinions about everybody they work with, everywhere you go. You know, and I heard that the only one that I might have an issue with is Stewie. And dude, I bust his balls. You know what I mean? So every time he goes to say something to me, I jump in front of him and I bust his balls first.
Dude, other than the fact that he thinks he's still a drill sergeant, he is the best man in the world to have in your corner.
Oh, I believe it. I believe it. He seems it. He seems it.
I mean, he
he's had
comes
my
off
back every
as
step
really
of the way.
coarse. Even I get pissed off with him.
Well, I was
And it's
laughing at him
hard to
yesterday.
piss me off.
Yeah, yeah. You got that kind of face that just like to smile, so I don't see you getting mad too easy.
Video.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna do 3 minutes of chicken back there by the chickens, and then I realized, you know, fuck, I don't want to get the garden in there and explain all that shit.
Oh yeah.
So I did I started at Wild Dolphin and told everybody I didn't feel like doing all that fucking walking to show them the rest of the goddamn boats. I'm still filming and talking this shit. They can hear me. Well, that's that damn vacuum
That's
switch.
all it was.
That's all this vacuum.
That's all it was. It wasn't hooked. It wasn't hooked up because Drew's son got on it. Was hot rodding around and made the battery slide back. So is what it is I need to get this battery to where it don't move. So I'm gonna grab a drill. I'm gonna drill a hole right there. Put a bolt in there so that motherfucker won't slide. That's all I'm gonna do. And then that some bitch will stay in there. That's how it is. Something told me that
Actually
fucking
see-
thing should go way up on there though.
Yeah, it should seat better. I didn't see it slip. There you go. Well, no.
Yeah, 'cause actually, that's what holds that battery in there. Technically.
Yeah, the
Oh, there it goes. Now I won't go back. It's got that little flange right there.
Yeah.
oh, good luck with that. First
Yeah,
time you
right.
go over, first time you go over that
Boom,
grass
boom.
back there by the house, fucking shit's coming loose.
Yep.
And you know, Paul's has turned up to do about 30. I'd hate to think what Colton and Drew have done to
Oh,
this.
well, I was told that Paul lets Cole drive it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stu's the one who told me that. He's like, man, I can't believe Paul lets him get on that fucking thing.
Oh, come on. Well, okay, maybe not you, but Walt and me, we grew up fucking putting boat motors on the back of riding lawnmowers.
Yeah.
40 horse Johnson on the back of an Airings. Because we couldn't steal a Toro.
I used to ride. Well, I grew up in downtown Bradenton, so no, we couldn't have four wheelers and dirt bikes, even though we did. But it was more fun to run from the cops on go karts. You get a go kart and just hop that bitch up. You know what I mean? Throw fucking jet kit and a Briggs and Strat 3-horse, man. You can get an extra fucking couple horses out of it. You know, an extra fucking 10, 15 miles an hour. Man, I've put in Bradenton Police Department on such fucking chases before. Man, I've had them straight pissed, dude. My uncle's captain for the sheriff's department there in Manatee County, and city of Bradenton Police Department used to call him to come and take care of me. And he'd be like, God damn it, nephew. And I'm always like, hey man, you know,
Did you
fucking give
catch
us
me
something
on
to do
it?
around here. Yeah, exactly. Why? We got into racing RC cars for a little while, gas-powered RC cars. I took some of that ethanol fuel, threw it in my go-kart motor. Man, it blew the rings and shit out of it. But you want to talk about some
Surprised you
speed?
didn't melt the piston top.
Hey, that's what my brother said. He's like, I'm surprised you didn't melt the fucking cylinder to that shit, man. I was like, well, you know, I guess I got lucky.
Here comes a hot wired. That's the one I hot wired.
That's the one me and Mark used to fuck with, isn't it? Whatever happened to that one?
This is the one that they ran the wire up through it.
I'm thinking that was the only issue.
They ran a wire from the spark plug up through this hole.
Oh, shocking
here?
seats.
So when he stepped on the gas, he get his ass shot. And guess who got it? Remember Ivan?
Oh, hell yeah.
Ivan's the one that hopped onto it and stepped on the gas pedal. Wahoo!
On a wet morning, hopefully.
And Billy. The hot wire seat.
Gonna make his ass quicker, man.
Wait a minute, it worked. There's something wrong. Yeah, when I was a kid, we put a radiator on a 40-horse Johnson little 3-cylinder. Put it on the back of a friction drive old Ariens lawnmower. We couldn't afford a go-kart. And Walt, if he gets to telling you, he's got some stories about some crazy shit when he was a kid.
Oh, God, yeah.
Oh, I can imagine, man. Hey, I missed all the good days, man. I wish I could have grown up in the 40s, 50s, and 60s, man.
On.
They stole his D.
Yeah, the one is OSF on. That I have on as well. That old, my old car like that.
I'm gonna go back in. I'm gonna give this one more try. If I can't get it, I'm gonna make him buy the CD because it's got a ready-made config on it.
Yeah.
But it worked at the fucking house on Daystar. It's just Comcast is not assigning me an IP. They're giving me my IP, but neither one of my DNS servers. And even if I put them in hand, that SMC in front of me is rejecting it. It won't let me bridge it. It won't let me bridge past.
Brakes are still good.
Has it rained recently enough that Lake Marine Dynamics is back there?
Yeah.
I'm going to show everybody Lake Marine Dynamics before I go back to messing with routers. All right, y'all, this is Lake Marine Dynamics. As you can see, the boats are getting ready to go out on the lake there. There's Lake Marine Dynamics. Yeah, all this shit's lined with like 5 layers of plastic and shit underneath. Silt barriers and all kind of other crap. The oil pit is all concrete and lines and all that happy shit, and then coated with concrete again.
I had something like that to do.
What kind of trouble are you getting into?
Nothing, shooting a silly YouTube video while I take a break from that router that's driving me crazy.
Well, there's a lot of.
Talking about the racing go-karts and showed the pond and showed the garden and showed the chickens and...
I don't suppose you showed the grumpy old man. Or the other one. I suppose you're right. I should be pretty specific.
There's a bunch of us. On and off, all right. So now we got on
And off.
and off. Oh. If you can't have fun with what you're doing, there ain't no point in doing it. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and piss around with the router. That's a cool looking caravel. Don't get me wrong, I'm not really a catboat fan, but that's a cool looking caravel. Hey! Messing up anything cool back there?
No, actually, probably if you'd have showed up this morning, seen me throwing a few tools because of the stupid Suzuki gear case. But actually, right now, I don't have anything too exciting. Actually, that's all I've had lately is.
Well, I'm trying to make us look friendly and be redneck kind of things. People want to come here. Yeah. All right, that was fun. That was a nice break.